make a stand right here and right now. We really can't retreat any further.
Yes. Fighting those from other villages is understandable, but I don't care to battle my own village's shinobi. Curse that Orochimaru brat for controlling us with this loathsome jutsu. He will regret doing this to us.
Do not lament. It is not all bad. I'm sure that our children have grown and surpassed us. We'll make a stand and they will stop us.
I really hope you're right. It's the power of the Shukaku, the one tail. Whoa, look! Now that is a whole lot of sand.
Gold Dust, you and Shinobi have controlled Gold Dust with magnet style.
If I simply mix some gold dust into the sand, then I'm able to slow it down. When Shukaku the One-Tail would run amok, I would stop his sand just like this. I'm impressed that you knew how to counter it so quickly and effectively. It's not Shukaku, it's Gaara. For an old man, Onuki, do you owe your long life to particle style? Powerful than before. Don't tell me that's your former pupil, the brat Onoki. Oh man, now I really do feel like I've traveled through time.
Father, it's been a while.
Yes, Gaara. But where is Shukaku?
He is long gone, and I am no longer the Jinchuriki that you created, Father.
You're no longer a Jinchuriki, Gaara. What do you mean?
Some time ago, those who now control you removed Shukaku the One-Tail from me.
Sealing Jutsu. 9 Phantom Dragons!
Is that me? What am I, anyway? And in doing so, killed me. But thanks to the assistance of Granny Chio and my friends, I was revived and am still alive today.
You mean Granny Chio did that for you? You said friends?
But at least here in my final hour, I can finally do something right for a change. May the future that awaits them be different from the way things were in our time.
Are you telling me that you actually have friends? You didn't think he'd have any friends? He was a kid. Everyone has friends at that age.
6, Father. You made 6 attempts to kill me, and each time my fear and hatred of you increased. But I no longer harbor any hatred for you. Now I'm even able to understand. I've become the Kazekage, leader's duty to eliminate threats against one's village.
What did you say? You are Kazekage?
And that's not all of it. He's also been named the Commander-in-Chief of the Allied Shinobi Forces main battle regiment. Despite his young age, he not only calls himself Kage, but has the respect of the other Kage as well.
He's so small. He's premature. Are you really sure he's going to be all right?
I'm not certain, but he's adapting.
Let me see my baby's face.
Are you all right, Gaara?
He's just so tiny.
Then do something about it now!
That child's a failure too. Rampages have begun like before.
What we must do is figure out how to negotiate with the other lands. And something must be done about Shukaku as well.
But Lord Kazekage, Lord Gaara, is still just a child.
And I'm going to have to test his worth as well. After the village has been evacuated, go and corner him. Tell him about his mother and provoke him emotionally. If he doesn't go berserk after that, then I will spare his life. Are you sure? If that's taken from him, and he can still suppress his rage, only then will he suffice as a Jinchuriki. this reanimation jutsu may actually have something of merit to it after all. Come, show me. Let me determine once again what you may be worth, Gaara. Can you defeat me or can't you?
Now, Sandhill.
Damn it. Sandhill's just a diversion. He used it to force me to lift the gold dust.
Move in, everyone!
Let's go. Really is father.
Gaara, you still live on inside his child. You have truly grown up, Gaara. Isn't that the whole truth of it, Gaara? Now I see it clearly. I didn't possess the ability to judge the true value of things.
What do you mean by that?
What parents need to do is to believe in their children. That one simple thing is the real treasure. No matter what, the sand will always protect you. But that is not Shukaku's power. It belongs to your mother. It's Gaara's. Your mother loved you.
I will always protect you. God.
Father, did you really just say my mother loved me that day long ago when Yashimaru came after me?
I told Yashimaru to lie to you then. He was merely following orders. I had to see if you'd lose control of the tailed beast inside you if you were distraught for the sake of the village. Yashimaru was a consummate shinobi. He was loyal to me and a reliable Anbu Black Ops for the sand. He followed my orders. If there was anyone Yashimaru truly hated, it would have been me and not you. I'm the one who forced Yashimaru's pregnant older sister, Gaara, to suffer the sealing of Shukaku, the Sand Sphere. I burdened you unnecessarily. I arbitrarily decided that you held no true value to our village or to anyone. It was all a mistake. Sometimes it seems that every single thing I did was a mistake. I took away your future by making you a Jinchuriki, robbed you of your mother, and poisoned you against her. I took away everything. Your ability to know or love others. I even tried to take your life. In the end, as a parent, there's just one thing that I gave you. The only thing you got from me was a broken heart.
It's love, Gaara.
But how am I supposed to?
Don't you know, Gaara? It has already been given to you.
My mother.
Shukaku, the Sand Spirit, is a living soul bent towards the purpose of war. But when the sand that you wield automatically rushes in to protect you, that is your mother's love. I believe your mother's will is carried in every grain of that sand. My sister, even after death, wants more than anything to protect you.
Gaara. She's the one who made you what you are today. She allowed you to reach your destined role as Kazekage and to make friends. All the things that I took away from you as your father. All I ever did was torment you. I don't even deserve to be called your father.
My mother is amazing. Thanks to her, I have now received medicine from